Hey guys, Mike here, and I've got another Wi-Fi battle. Now, you might hear some music in the background. I thought I'd try that out just to see whether it's better than talking constantly. So if you like that, then leave a comment and let me know. And I noticed that the Wi-Fi battles are probably the most popular thing on this channel, and I haven't uploaded that much lately, so I'm going to try and get maybe 3 out a week, along with the Let's Plays. But, yeah, let's get started. So, this was against a dude called Jared76, I think his name was, and he was from Smogon, and he was a pretty cool guy actually. He was telling me that he hasn't played that well lately, and especially this game wasn't his best. So I said we'd have to have a rematch sometime, so start out with Tyranitar just to get the Sandstream on, because this is a Sandstorm team, and he starts out with his Terrakion, and I stayed in here because I had the Choppleberry, so I was pretty sure that he couldn't take me out in one hit. And he goes for the sub, predicting me to switch, but I stayed in and went for the superpower. So, this superpower would have probably took him out, but he goes for the sub, and he knocks out his sub, and I know that if I go for the superpower again, then I'm not going to be able to kill him with it, because of the attack drop. So, I'm going to switch out now, and I'm going to go to the infamous Mew, and everyone seems to hate this Mew, hence the name Annoyed. Nobody likes it. So he goes to the substitute again, and I'm like, well, that's no problem, really. And he hits me with the Stone Edge this turn, and Terrakion is probably the biggest threat to my team. I can't really deal with Terrakions well. I have Scizor and Mew to take them out, but that's about it. They really do some damage, and this Stone Edge is just going to do just above half, so I can't take too many of them, and he's Life Orbed. So it's like, oh god. But it wasn't too bad, and the Psychic takes out his sub, so his sub's gone now, and my plan was just a Will-O-Wisp him basically, and from the name I think he probably grasped that it was some sort of status inducer, so he swaps out figuring that out, and he goes into Honchkrow, and if he's predicting the Will-O-Wisp, that wasn't the best move, but I go for the Roost anyway, predicting him to switch out, or hoping to take the Stone Edge again, or hoping for the miss. So I get up to full health again, and I think I'm going to outspeed this Honchkrow on the next move, because Honchkrows are pretty slow and there's some speed investment in this Mew. So I get up to full low with leftovers after the Storm damage, and get the Will-O-Wisp off, so that Honchkrow is basically useless now, it can't do much at all. But I think I was to set a Tailwind up, which increases the speed of your Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So now he's all fast and stuff, and everyone's getting hit by Sandstorm. I actually had a Gliscor in my Mew's position before this, but he couldn't really take Stone Edges. It was a 2-hit KO from a Scar Terrakion, so that was like, oh god. So I had to switch him out for Mew, because Mew's a defensive beast. So he goes out into Mesprit, and I go for the Taunt on it, so it can't really do anything. And he obviously had an attack that could do something to me, that's why I switched it in. So we're all getting hit by the Sandstream again. It's getting in our eyes. We're going to need some gloves and shades. So he stays in. He switched. What? Why did he switch out? I'm not sure why he switched out. Goes out to this Jirachi, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it. So that Jirachi's now useless. Everything I burn is basically useless unless it's a special attacker. Some who basically wrecks physical teams completely. So he's burnt, but knowing I can't really do much to this Jirachi now, I think I'm going to switch out, even though it's burnt yet, I switch out. And go into my Heat Run. This is a Scarfed Heat Run. Basically just to take things out, max speed, max special attack, and modest nature. And I was hoping to God he didn't get the Power Hacks, and he didn't, which was lucky. So I was hoping just to finish him off with this Overheat now. And his Tailwind's gone, so he's not fast or anything. He's pretty slow now. And he goes to the Protect just to see what I'm going to do. And obviously it's the Overheat. And he played that pretty well, I have to say. So he's going to switch out here, and he's going to go into his Gyarados. And this thing actually got to set up, and I was pretty scared of it. And it has Intimidate rather than Moxie, which, I'm not sure. But I suppose it's good for trapping physical attackers into not doing anything. So go for the overheat, and that's not going to do anything. Maybe he has some special defense or HP EVs into that. So he's going to take that like a champ and get his leftovers. And I'm going to switch out here knowing Heatran can't touch him at all. So I'll go back into my Mew, just hoping to Will-O-Wisp it. And he gets his Dragon Dances up here, and I think he pretty much knows I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it because that's what this Mew does. And he was very clever here. He goes for the taunt. And Mew is basically useless when it's taunted. So I had to find another way around this Gyarados. God, these after turn effects take ages, especially Sunstorm. Oh. But yeah, as I said, he goes for the taunt, and this Mew's useless. And if you noticed how Mew looks like it's penetrating itself, look at it. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. So, I'm taunted now, and I can't do so at all because my only attack move is Psychic, and I obviously can't do anything. So, predicting the water attack. Oh my god. These after turn effects are so long. But yeah, I switch out, and I go into Cradily, predicting the water type attack because they have Storm Drain on this. And he actually goes for the second Dragon Dance, and I'm thinking, if he has the Ice Fang or something like that, I'm pretty much buggered. So I just have to wait it out, really. And that's his second Dragon Dance, and he's going to get it by that Sunstorm and get his leftovers, so that did nothing, basically, so that was pointless. They should really cut that out. And he's going to taunt me, predicting either the Toxic or something like that, where I thought ahead of that, and I saw it coming, so I went straight for the Seed Bomb. And I'm actually going to get a crit on this Seed Bomb, so it's nearly going to take him out. So, sorry about the crit there, but it was good on my half. So, I'm hoping that he doesn't have the Ice Fang here, so he can't really take me out, but he goes for the Earthquake. And as that's not stab or anything, I'm pretty sure after +2 I can still survive that. And I take that pretty nicely, actually, and go for the Seed Bomb. And that takes the Gyarados out. If you're wondering what the music is in the background as well, it's the Friday Night Boys. So, they're pretty cool. Should check them guys out. So, he goes into Mesprit. And I wasn't really sure what to expect here. So, I switched out because obviously there's something that can touch me. And I go into my Scizor. And this Scizor was the saviour basically in this match. I would have been a bit buggered without it. So, it goes to the Ice Beam. And I resist that. And it's not going to do too much. And he's getting hurt by his Life Orb. And the Sandstorm. So, he's going to withdraw, predicting a Bug Bite, obviously. And I am going to go for the Bug Bite. And he sends out his Quagsire, which is obviously a defensive wall. He said this team was a mixed team as well, with lower tier Pokemon. But it was still a pretty good team, to be fair to him. So, I lose health through that Life Orb. And he's going to get his leftovers there, and I was praying to God that this Bug Bite took it out. So, it's going down, and that's one dead Quagsire. So the little blue goes down, and he sends out Terrakion, and I predicted him not to stay in on this. So I went for the Bug Bite, and he sends out his Jirachi. So a bit of over-prediction there, which pays off. So I'm going to go for the Bug Bite, and as that's Technician, Life Orb, and Adamant, with max attack, that's going to take it out. So, that was well played on my part. Not to be vain there or anything. So, that takes his Jirachi down. And he goes out into Terrakion. And I'm pretty sure I can just Bullet Punch it to take it out here. So, I go for the Bullet Punch. And that's a dead Terrakion. So, he has 2 left, I think. And the Life Orb damage is starting to rack up now. Nearly on red health. And he sends his Hunch Crow out. And I was predicting the Sucker Punch, which he probably could have gone for, but he goes for the Tailwind. And I go for the Superpower. He probably could have took my Scizor out there with a Brave Bird or something like that, but he didn't. So I go for the Superpower, and that's going to take Hunch Crow out. But I get the attack and the defense drop even. So, Hunch Crow goes down, and Scizor's beasting out here, basically. The little red stuff, he's doing stuff. So he sends out Mesbrit, and I was hoping I could survive whatever he was going to use, and I'm not sure what hidden power this was, but it is going to be enough to take me out. Not sure what the hidden power was. I think it was probably fighting. So, with the Tailwind up, he's looking pretty good with his Mesbrit out there, so I'm going to send out my Heatran, the Scarfed Heatran again, and he's actually going to outspeed me due to the Tailwind, so he goes for this, and I'm pretty sure it was fighting, as it's super effective, and he lives, which was pretty good for me, and I'm going to go for a bit of the overkill here with the overheat, so that's going to take his Mesbrit out, definitely, and that was a good game, actually. He didn't have a YouTube channel, but his name was Jared76, and he was a pretty cool guy, so that was a good game all around, and hopefully I might have another Wi-Fi battle up tomorrow. I'll try my best for you. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming soon on our channel as well. Hopefully there'll be a leak of Black and White 2 so I can get that out soon. And that's about it for this week, guys. So if you liked and enjoyed, then like and subscribe. And that's about it. See you around.